Well, you may never have heard of Rosemaling. That's how you say it, right? Rosemaling. But you've probably seen the Norwegian decorative painting.
Yeah, Enid Grindland is one of only 65 people in the country to win the gold medal from the Vesterheim Norwegian American Museum in Iowa. The Minnesotan has perfected the folk art. I visited with her at her home in Alexandria.
My home is my life.
Enid Grindland's entryway opens up to the world of her artwork.
Well, I fell in love with Rosemaling in 1970. This is one of my very first pieces.
Her home serves as her personal gallery, an homage to her Norwegian heritage. She practices in her home studio.
My studio, I like to paint to music and classical music. The flute is probably my favorite. I fuss, you know.
The artist carefully paints each stroke and prefers to perfect it.
I'm a perfectionist. I decided that I was maturing then, when I could wipe off a whole day's work. You study and practice. Each piece gets better.
The wife and mother of four dedicated herself to studying the folk art resurrected in the United States by Norwegian Americans. She explains there are 4 ingredients to Rosemaling.
The C, the S, the circle, and the little teardrops. Every piece is just a little different, and it tells you what it wants. I look at a piece and I can just see a certain flower on it.
Grindland spent months deciding the color combination, style, and form for this 32-inch bowl. And in 1987, she was awarded a gold medal in Rosemaling.
I just felt like I'd reached the mountaintop.
She painted a smaller replica bowl to keep at home.
Tell me a story and sing me a song.
The amount of time and creativity that goes into each piece can vary vastly, from 50 hours to 500 hours.
Let's do another circle.
In her early years, Rosemaling wasn't a thought in Grindland's mind. She majored in music and wanted to be an organist, but says her arthritis halted those dreams.
It just seemed like there were doors that shut, and I just felt like I want to show my kids that I can achieve something besides scrub floors.
Her passion for music came back with the art.
When I'm doing my C's and S's, it's just like a conducting class that I had in college.
She feels her life and her chosen art turned out the way life intended. Even in retirement, Grindland continues to paint a few hours a day.
It inspires me. At 86, I need a little inspiration.
She sure does, and she's fantastic. Grindland tells me there are Rosemaling classes offered at various places around the state. She used to teach some of them. A few years ago, she branched out from the mainstream Rosemaling and painted her grandson's wake surfboard.